James Cebulski for EA Sports. What a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. And that's broken up by Freeman. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Warsaw's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on there.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Shot from the wall. Turns him away. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The sticks have it against the wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
To his teammate. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. He might have a step here. But knocks him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Warsaw's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts it on net. Walker save, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Warsaw's looking to break out of their own end. And that pass is redirected. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Skillsy. And that's intercepted. Grinders United's got the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The sticks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
And they win the draw on their own end. Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Grinders United's got a hold of it along the wall. Jordan slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Let's get the call here. The sticks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Greenville's won the faceoff. Puts the puck on net. Oh, it scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Booming shot! Blocked in traffic. Gets the puck in deep. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Moves it on over for Freeman. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Quick feed to Jordan. Back to the blue line. Shot along the wall. And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Gets it out of his own end. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Passes it over. Warsaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Warsaw's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You can feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
The sticks were played from the defensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Here's a shot. Just wide. Grinders United's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Grinders United's playing it from the side. And he sidesteps the check there. On the attack along the boards. He got all of that hit. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Greenville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! And he's able to handle that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Grinders United's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've caught the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Quick feed down low. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Moves inside. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Grinders United's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
With the steal. Sends it ahead to Freeman. They've got some momentum here. Oh, best save right there from the net.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here they come through center and into the offensive zone. Broken up by Harley. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Grinders United's now up by 2 here in the second, and you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Taken by Harley. Skillsy's got it in the offensive zone. The stick scooping up along the boards. Quick pass to Freeman. Oh, Wolfel boards it to keep it out. Moves it to Skillsy. Puts it on net. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Greenville's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Slides it across. Greenville's got the puck along the boards. Freeman stick handling in his own zone. Grinders United's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's in front. Denies him in close.
Freeman's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Freeman's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Rocks him. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block shot by Lemon. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender. And a great
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Great stop by Lehman. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Greenville's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Warsaw's looking to break out. Here's a chance! And not much on that one. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Harley's got the puck. Oh, quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Freeman. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it on net. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Grinders United's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And now it's grabbed by Harley. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Warsaw's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Freeman. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Oh, look at this. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it up front. Stopped by the goaltender. Wait, oh no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. And he's looking at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield. Man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
Grinders United's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed at center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Warsaw's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Takes the puck behind the net. Great save by Wagner. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Warsaw still down by 2 goals in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hit loose puck, and he's in all alone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grinders United's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to Harley. With possession along the wall. Grinders United's got the puck in the corner. Feeds it over. Oh, use of the body to force the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Teddy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Race for the puck here. Ace off the post.
Warsaw starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what...
Scores! The captain comes through.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. The Sticks have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence to make you feel good.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
A critical draw here. Warsaw's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, those trying to shake the defender. He's in. Great save. Here's a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Harley's taking the puck behind the net. Warsaw's got it in their own zone. Here's an off-man rush. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Harley's going to play it against the half wall. Stops that one. He's got it behind the cage. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Greenville's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Quick feed to Jordan. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Greenville's the better team tonight, and they come away with the win. But I'll tell you what, they had to work for this one.
Well, listen, every game shifts in the momentum from one side to the other. And in this one, I thought that they managed those flows better. You know, when they had their lulls, they were able to get out of it and create some momentum.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Opening face-off just moments away. After a full day away, we are officially underway here tonight. Takes the puck at the point. Pinned up along the boards. That's it all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Greenville's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Jackson's taking it from his own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken by Gill. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Greenville's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Carpenter. Takes it to the front. Thunderous use of the body on the play. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Sends the pass over. Glove save made by Lehman.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Wagner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Greenville's got it in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Lindgren. Grinders United's got a hold of it against the wall. The coal miners have it from their own end. Carpenter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds it over on the attack. That's intercepted. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he lowers the boom there. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts up right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Hammers it on net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Here in the back half of this period, Greenville's ahead 1-0. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Pittsburgh's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Greenville's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And he gives it over to Lindgren. And it was picked off in the neutral zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The coal liner's in. He's got a step. Here he scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
From the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Greenville's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The coal miners have it now. Quick pass to Dupuis. Handles the puck. Grinders United's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Unloads a shot! And it goes off, pours off a body. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Huge hit in the corner. Dropped him in the open ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to feed it across. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Can't hang on after that hit. Passes it over. Quick shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Dupuis got it in the defensive end. Thunderous collision along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and another save.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The coal miners lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Moves it to Jackson. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Grinders United's got a hold of the puck. Lets it fly. Glove save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Look at this. Blocker saved by Lehman. And that's intercepted by Gill. He carries the puck up along the wing. Greenville's going to play it from the corner. The coal miners gain control of the puck. Levels him with the hit. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Greenville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts it down.
Wagner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Grinders United's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Skilsey. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Dupuis carrying it ahead. Dumps the puck in. Jackson's got it now deep inside his own end. From point blank. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Wagner. Greenville's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The coal miners take possession in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Carpenter. Makes it look easy with the stop. slides it to Skillsy.
Keeps it over on the rush.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked off by Lindgren. Loses the coverage there. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The coal miners are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just having the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Fires it on net. Time taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Riders United put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Reads the play and forces the turnover. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, that is such a timely goal from a leader of this group, and you can just see the... lift up and elevate with that goal. I mean, everything is about timing, creating energy. It's the intangibles within the game that creates momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but it reverberates down the whole bench.
Quick feed to Skillsy. And that's knocked away by Dupuis. Takes the feed from the left side. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Carpenter's going off for interference.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Greenville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't go there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Gill. Moves the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The coal miners win the draw on their own end. Greenville's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting up. And that goes
the pipe and it went out. But there's still a game they have to fight right to the end.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Up the neutral zone now.
Carpenter's almost out of the box.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board. Wagner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Oh, so close on the play! Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Works it across to Carpenter. On man rush. Grinders United's gain possession along the boards. Penalty coming up. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders off the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The coal miners don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Wilson's won it in their own end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Grinders United's got the puck against the wall. Scrum along the boards. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Grinders United's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Skilsey. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The coal miners PK unit delivers in a big way. Talk about staying with the players and puts in his own rebound.
This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. What a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Makes a move in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck over to Carpenter. Puck scooped up by Dupuis. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
There's a collision with some authority. Along the half wall with the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
And this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now it's over to Lindgren. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Carpenter. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Feeds it over. Greenville's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Skilsey. Grabs control of it at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Gets in front of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. And here's the pass to Skilsey. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's the pass. Great heads-up play by the defender. The coal miners scoop it up along the boards. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Pittsburgh's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Dishes it off! And that goes off a body. And that caroms on one of his teammates in front. The coal miners gain possession along the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Greenville's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front. Pinned up along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. A chance to win it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts one on goal. And that one's stopped. Grinders United's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. A critical draw here. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And he takes the feed. Shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Tries to get the puck to Lindgren. Here's a shot! That goes wide. Greenville's got a hold of it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. He's got it in the defensive zone. Greenville's got the puck against the half wall. Grinders United's got the puck. Takes the puck.
Skillsy's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's broken up. Nice bank pass off the boards. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Coal-Liners have it from their own end. Greenville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Greenville's got it, and they're on the attack. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. Laying the body. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sidesteps the check. Takes a wrist shot, and that's blocked away. Angles it over to Lee. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Jackson's got the puck now in his own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Handling onto the biscuit after that. Easily turned away by the goaltender. The Coal-Liners have it now. Shot tipped. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be scared of the shooter, that's a great save.
Grinders United's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Grinders United's got the puck along the boards. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Greenville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that puck back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
And a strong effort on that play. Puck grab by Carpenter. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grinders United's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. Passes it over. And he takes the dish. Grinders United's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Grinders United's won the draw. Redirected off a stick. Here's a short pass to Carpenter. There's the puck at the line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And a stick breaks that up. Slides it across. Grinders United's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Skillsy. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Grinders United's got a hold of the puck now. Well, there's the buzzer, but fear not. We've got another overtime frame coming at you right after this here on EA Sports. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. An easy stop with the pad by Lehman. Skillsy's lugging the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the return feed. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Greenville's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Skillsy's got it against the boards. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Grinders United's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Great use of the stick in the defensive end, but looks to end it! Big time save and will play on!
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
And now it's grabbed by Lee. Moves it quickly over to Lindbergh. And they clear that puck. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puts it in deep. control of it now from their own end. Turns it over. Grinders United's got it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Grabs it with the glove.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
What a treat tonight, hockey fans, as two of the game's best collide. Bombas plays a punishing style but can also provide some offense. Skillsy's coming off a hit parade performance and also chipped in with some goals. Two of the game's finest are ready to go, and we've got you covered tonight on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Pass to Bombas. Quick feed to Ranger. And there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Handles the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Bombas. We got a penalty coming up
finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Greenville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He tips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Greenville's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Skillsy. Boston's got control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! What a beauty!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Grinders United's got the puck in the defensive end. Big hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Makes a save again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Wild Wings will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, that's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Grinders United's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Bombas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Boston's won the draw. And a strong physical collision on the play there. From the point, they take control of it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a shot. Grinders United's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Skillsy. Quick shot! Great save from in tight.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Grinders United's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Turns him away.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Bombas wins the draw at center. And that one's stolen at center ice. They've got numbers here. Avoids the poke check. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Boston's got the puck. The Wild Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Greenville's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Bombas. He grabs the puck here at the point. Greenville's got possession of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Greenville's in on the offensive attack now. Paints it over. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
And the streak continues as he buries yet another goal against his foes.
Yeah, and it's confidence right now. Every time the puck is on his stick, he's making something happen. And if he has a lane, he's been a sharpshooter and accurate.
Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass over to Jackson. Grinders United's looking to break out of their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a short pass to Bombas. Receives the pass. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Greenville's through center and now in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a check. He scores! What a play! The Wild Wings take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Taken by Dupuis. Works it across to Skilsey. Gaining steam here on the attack. Boston's moving it up the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Right in front! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Grinders United's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Moves it quickly over to Ranger. Big time stop there. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Wild Wings win it. That's gloved by Wagner.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. The Wild Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Nagy. Grabs it in his own end. Scoops up the puck. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gains the zone through center. The Wild Wings look to start the transition game. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Sends it over to Dupuis. Here's a chance. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Drills him. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, absolutely hammers him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Wild Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies it in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Levels him against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Columbus wins the face-off in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Huge steal in his own end. And they cough it up at center. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Wild Wings win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Off his own man, and it stays in. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabs the puck at center. And he slides it quickly to Ranger. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Wagner's been outstanding.
Here he is, all alone. And he makes a save there. And he shuts the door again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Boston's gained possession along the boards.
Dupuis stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Wild Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And there's there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Grinders United's won the draw to start this period, and they've got the power play here also. Shot! Just wide of the net. Grabbed along the board by Nagy. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Skillsy's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he comes up with a stop there. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Wild Wings win the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Greenville's ready to go on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't keep a hold of it.
Rangers up and ready to get back on the ice.
Boston's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Side pass in front, and that's intercepted. Quick feed to Ranger. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the puck. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Slides the puck over. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it to Jackson. On the attack along the boards. Fires the one-timer. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And that goes off the player. Grinders United's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming. Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. skills, he's gaining momentum. Takes the puck at the point. Jackson stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got it now. Slides it diagonally to Richard.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Grinders United's got the puck. Delay penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wild Wings are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. And there's a shot! There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
The Wild Wings will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Columbus wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him, he got all of it. Boston's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Wild Wings have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Quick pass to Bombas. That's turned aside for the blocker. Greenville's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Sent into the offensive zone. Grinders United's got the puck along the boards. Just a great defensive read there.
Boston's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. You're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Slides the puck across to Bombas. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Sends the pass down low. There's the physical side. And now he moves it quickly to Jackson. From behind the net. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Wild Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunity. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle. fight. The heart rate is elevated. You're sweating. You're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dvorak. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Boston's on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Penalty coming up here. Is going on for interference.
With a comfortable lead late in the third and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids sharing is caring, but in this one it is all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.